good. Mic check on. Yep, that's good to go. And throw you guys over here this time so I can actually see everything. And just a few minutes. Gonna give everybody a couple minutes to join up here.
What's the story?
I also need to go and actually pull the fucking...
Keep your distance.
Okay. That's not it. Right. All mortal lives expire. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Realized towards the end of I will need the amulet. I won't need the gauntlets. Oddly enough, unless I can come up with a reason that Astarion, does Astarion have a use for them? But Astarion wears the gloves of archery. Because of Karlach using the oh, what the hell? The elixirs of Cloud Giant strength.
Something over there.
These are almost a little redundant. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, because Hill Giant strength goes up to a total of 23, which is fucking fantastic, but the elixir of Cloud Giant strength, Karlach is up at a 27. Okay. I can come back and read things. We're gonna get it, we're gonna kick things off. We're gonna get it started.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Astarion needs his gear back on. He all needs the ring. Unless I have less health. I'm not entirely certain. Nope. Definitely get 59. Fair. Yeah, it's hard to say no to the Bloodlust potion. Bloodlust is Bloodlust. Hey, take that target down. You get another action. Alright.
No one stopped me yet.
Summons. He's not gonna get anybody else. That's the Myrmidon. I could have Gale cast Summon Undead. But all the bodies that I would use,
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Nah, we'll be fine. Just gonna take... Oh, well, what if I did turn Raphael into a sheep? Alright, we'll get it on.
I've got a long road ahead.
Right after I pick up that silver plate. Fair. Yep. Get the fire spells the fuck out of there. Useless. Except Scorching Ray. That's how I activate the barrels. Otherwise, yes. They're resistant to poison, if I recall correctly. Sleet Storm. Alright. Without
Still breathing.
further ado,
Despite everything.
all mortal lives are about to expire. Shall we? Everybody kind of get in the room.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You. Me. Me, me, me. Me too. Hey, you're gonna fight for me in a minute.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world,
Litters
in
of
my
kittens.
house, there is order, and there
Daddy's
is
home.
decorum. You came here uninvited, and you stole from. I will not abide it.
Your house is in disarray. The guards couldn't.
You are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Corella, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they possess, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents.
Bet we are.
Their skulls will make fine trophies.
You know what? I bet RAPHAELS skull would make an interesting trophy. Join the winning side. Raphael doesn't stand a chance against me. Almost. Yes!
To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage. I'm with you.
How tiresome. Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
I've been hoping to kill you ever since I met you.
Hope. It always burns you in the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
Souls go to their dooms.
This is my happy place.
Alright, let's see. Karlak gets to go before anybody else, and your gear is right after her, so we're not going to be able to immediately trigger the barrels. But, in the meantime,
Hell has its laws.
go beat the shit out of his minions.
Effect and the cause, curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, for now down here come the claws.
Lives, oh mortal lives,
No, don't
I
stop the
speak,
music.
They burn.
What? Oh, well, that's really unfortunate. Just because I, like,
Time to
got the camera a little bit farther out?
Rough tempest I will raise.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Fire at will. Guess what? You got no pillars. You're fucked, bitch. Alright. It might come back. It's getting the song to play properly is one of the most really unfortunate. Because it is just fucking fantastic. Oh, hey. Guess what? These guys aren't in initiative. Hi. Oh, guess what? You're stunned. Next. Let's see. This bloke. Hit him with your flail. Stunned.
Survival is all
Turn
that matters.
and turn. Now, it is Astarian's turn. He has... There you go. I feel like I just want to sit... The morning I posted that was the church just a little, 4 or 5 blocks west of here, or no, east of here. There was this really kindly looking old gentleman
Hell has its laws.
came out
Hell.
and was
Effect in the cause.
getting all of the
Force. But hold
parking
your
signs and
applause.
everything for church set up that day.
For now, down here come the
I had this
claws.
plain car with the windows down. And all mortal lives expire started as I pulled up to the stop sign, and he stopped what he was doing, looked up, followed by lives all mortal lives expire, and he like promptly shuffled away, like really quick. He didn't stay to find out what the rest of it was about. Sorry, I wanted to get that one in there.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that
Silenced
could be bought,
without having to use the spell slot.
detected and caught.
Should I try it? No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed.
No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope, you're doomed.
Yep. It's really disappointing to me that there's not actual... There should be an animation for Raphael getting jiggy with it. Like, I want to see Raphael break out Otto's irresistible dance. You can do it against Savathun. Oh wait, no, Savathun. That's the wrong. Savathun is wrong game. Saravok. Sorry. Savathun. What is that from? Somebody help me out with that one. Is that an Elder Scrolls one? Or an Elder Scrolls reference? Yeah. Still gonna fuck him up though.
Yes!
Get fucked, Raphael. Yeah, that was predictable. It's a Raphael, just, you're done. Go away. All done now. I really have them all locked down rather well. I'm not entirely sure who I want to use her on. That guy's stunned. The Cambian's gonna get wrecked by this group over here. You know what? And I'm pretty sure that this guy has most health right there and gone. Goodbye. Next. That whole thing, you know. Done. Let's go whoop his ass.
Eat it.
Lives, oh mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Fresh stun? Nope.
Can't even catch my breath.
Hell.
Hell. Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm. For now down here come the claws.
Lives, oh mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms.
I really wanted that to work. It was a low chance, but I can't pretend I'm not a little disappointed that it didn't.
Fools, how hard you have fought.
Hey,
brave,
welcome.
Brave, but it's all been for naught. True
Yes, you
souls
did, just
that
in time
couldn't
for
be
it.
bought, doomed,
Though we have gotten
detected,
a
and
couple
caught.
renditions of it so far. Alright,
The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope. You're doomed.
and honestly, he's almost down.
Go for the throat.
I got a phone call from a friend of mine that knew I liked musicals, and I hadn't gotten to the Raphael fight yet. And he, have you gotten here? No? Okay, so just so you know, you're going to really, really enjoy it, blah, 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 blah. Especially for a guy that likes musicals, so what does fighting Raphael have to do with show tunes? Not today! Marcus is the best damage. Yes. Yeah. Repeatedly. Like, even at the end when he wants you to go look after and see if the Gondians have been up to anything. Like, he wants to choose the better way out. I got nothing for you there. God, he's almost done. Gonna be sad that the fight's over so quick. Like, he better pull off some, like, desperate thing or last-ditch effort to really try to screw me. Otherwise, he's done. Goodbye. Get fucked! And the devil is no more. I have so many things over there that it's difficult for Karlak to get in there.
Easy as.
Oh no. As I throw a potion of, or an elixir of Cloud Giant Strength at the Cambion, and the Cambion goes to a strength of 27 and goes, ha ha ha, foolish mortals, see what you have done. Raphael and the House of Hope
Absolutely preposterous that any of us are
has
alive.
been completed.
Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself
Just shy
and check
of
we're not
28
dreaming the
minutes
last
in.
of our lives as we die screaming.
Incredible as it seems, we really did defeat Raphael. And I really did expect him to put up more of a fight. Not really, but...
That is incredible. We're incredible. We're
Oh,
spectacular.
yeah, 100%.
What a
Long after we're even
wonderful,
done playing Baldur's Gate, we'll still be
glorious
humming
day.
that tune.
But my poor sister, Corilla. It is not right that she died.
I've never actually done it. She made her choice when she sided with Raphael in the first place.
She was an entire person before she ever made that choice. When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on.
Fair.
And despite all the years I've
Fair.
lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
Know how to be anywhere else but here anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely I hope I'll
Welcome,
see Corilla
everybody.
again one day. And that she'll say sorry. And I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years. And that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade. And memories of sorrow will die. And that you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
Unarmed attack. Who do you think gets that one?
What's cooking?
Alright, so she currently does, with every flurry of blow, fire damage and 1d4 plus 3 radiant. Now, we give her shiny new trinkets. And she does 54 to 104 damage, spread across fire, radiant, and force. Because, you know, she needed to be even more broken than she already is. Ladies and gentlemen, Karlak. Not to mention the Helldusk armor, or everybody's favorite wizard, who now looks remarkably like Sauron.
Excellent choice.
Because I actually break out the helmet once we get the armor.
Avernus, in all its bloody glory. Best viewed from the safety of this balcony, I think. Relative safety.
Alright.
Anyway.
Gonna see if hitting the tap one more time before we leave counts it as another long rest. Raphael's Diary, Chapter 1. Veridic Hand. While I have, over many a sumptuous season, cast the net of my contractual predilections both far and wide, never have I been so attracted to mortals as I am to those infested by the tadpole. These particular fish find themselves plashing toward their doom, toward a steel hook unblemished by bait. How they resist the current, how inexorable its whelm, its tug, its dark undertow. At the other end of the fishing pole, the illicit. How their tentacles must quiver like cool jelly at the prospect of more catches, more and more each day along the troubled riverbank. This process has a name I sample now aloud to savor its taste: Ceremorphosis. I shall make crafty use of this development, for with the hook glinting and death so close, what could loom larger in the stricken fish's mind than the prospect of rescue? I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you looking it up. My mother, who is actually in town for my little brother's wedding, and who is an English master, to see if she chuckles as she goes, "Where the hell did you read that?" Chapter 2. A chapter from a diary penned in Raphael's steady, imperious scrawl. Last night I dreamt of a river. The moon over the water cracked and fire flew out on the stubby wings of gormless, insanely chirping chicks. They transformed into wriggling oblongs like sperm, yet by the time they hit the water, they were fish with scales of oil. Approaching me out of the flames came the tadpole infested. There was one among them who spoke for the rest of me. In waking, my courage is firmed. I progress my plans for the tadpole even now. I am... Final chapter from a diary penned in Raphael's hand. Here and there, his composed hand stiffens and moves erratically, as if he were by times seized. Thickens, goes the aphorism, entirely inadequate. The plot mutates, it fluctuates. I have conceived no less than 13 variations by which I might seize the crown of Karsus. Yet, in the tumult of this eternally flowing river of schemes, I, the most careful of fishermen, find his catch elusive and difficult to wring. Even in cooperation, such ambiguity and delicious surprise, but the hook has snagged. The doom of Ceramorphosis has abated, yet they could not predict. Could they? Could they? That in leaving behind the river, they have in fact welcomed obvious truths that cannot be discounted. So the fisherman reels. The tadpole are my catch. Struggle as they might, I will not be denied. Except you were, bitch! Alright, sorry.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Curious to read a book written by Raphael that, or just, I don't know. Getting to know Raphael would probably be an interesting experience. Report for Raphael. Somehow word that the Orphic Hammer is in the House of Hope has gotten out and is circulating on the Gates Information black market. I have two suspects for this. First, Gortash, who of course knows many of the House's secrets, and second, that diabolist for hire Helsing, who I think helped Gortash burgle the crown of Tarsus and might have learned about the hammer from him. Telling a way to free Orpheus could come with a high price tag. Marilla.
Move.
Second short rest.
Around.
Now
Let's
we're gonna
hurt
go
someone.
Freeman's. Right after I eat a peanut.
So you wormed your way into the Devil's Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, all to steal the Orphic Hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead.
No, not even a little bit.
You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing.
Listen. Be that as it may, Orpheus deserves to be free.
And what then? When he wakens from his incarceration, what do you think he will make of you? The one who bears the spawn his very nature bends him to revile? And even if you survived him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leverage for you, you would be enthralled in an instant.
What are you doing? The brain is right there. We're not ready to fight it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go peek over the wall. I'm gonna go crack the gate open a little bit. That's good. I like that. Confront about his murder dragon. Yeah. I'm not sold on doing Ansur yet. It's one of the only things that I've done in the third, or that I haven't done in an honor run. Ansur scares the fuck out of me. It took me 2 days to figure out how to beat Ansur on the controller down for a while. Then I blew him up. You know. Hey, look. I beat Ansur. It took like, what, 10 seconds? See, there's your meme from Atlantis. And even if you survived him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leveraged for you, you would be enthralled in an instant. So you keep saying, yeah. But why should I believe you?
Act upon your disbelief, and you will not even live to regret your actions. You may think yourself
I've never tried it,
ingenious for
yeah.
having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Careful, soldier. I'm burning really hot. Had an nice break in the hells. Now that we're back, my engine's in overdrive again. Let's move. The trot will take my mind off being bombed.
No. No, it's really not. Oh, I was gonna go hit the faucet button. Forgot about that.
Trips to the hells are usually one way. Especially killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. I'm impressed.
It's more about the gear.
And just a little
Bronzor.
bit intimidated. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
Nope.
Caution than you displayed in getting caught. A show of contrition and property returned will suffice. This time.
Listen, it wasn't my
have
fault
something
that
to
you
ask.
moved. No, I won't.
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
Show me you're good. Gibbous of the Worshipful Servant. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum equal to their charisma modifier. Well, that's different. I don't remember seeing that. Doesn't mean that it wasn't already a thing. And elixir of Loud Giant
Now
Strength,
you've
or at least the finger. Okay, while we still have steam left in the party, yeah, we'll go after Mist. That means I do need Danthara. No, Jahira, sorry. It gets you in and I had never met Skittle before. Which was just neat. It's so fantastic. Alright, you know what? Gale is going to be, and he's already had spells taken out. We're gonna send this to... Actually, he's got underwear. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna send this to Jahira, and the fact that we like Gale has nothing to do with this. Yeah, there you go. He's just gonna stand there looking buff with bolts of doom crackling behind him.
At least things have stayed interesting.
His domain is to end him in
All the
time.
rat puns.
Or
It's just
it
fantastic.
should be. I am still primed to hear some slimy final rhyme from beyond the grave.
Join me.
Flattered as I am, you're
are
fully
full up.
supported as it is.
Gale. Just get arrested.
Then let us be about
Skittle
it.
is in the cell. Take anything you're not supposed to in front of a guard. You'll get arrested pretty quick.
Nature's servant awaits.
Only find him in the dungeon. Thoughts? Throwaway feat for Jaheira. Alert. Already has alert. Pretty sure that Crespo's right. Crespo is usually always right. I mean, it's true. You can't say that it's not. You really can't. Wear amazing armor that everybody's proficient in. And have an AC of 22 because reasons. I don't care about that. Damn, I was expecting Raphael to take a little bit longer. That was not the case. Hell, you... It's an important thing to have, or to remember that you have. It's also part of a really long laundry list of, like, remember blah 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 blah, like 1,000 different things every time that you post long rest. Speak to animals is just till the last couple of rounds. There's still a ton of cats that, or animals that I've never spoken to because of that. Excuse me. Really? I wonder if that's intentional. I do. I wonder if that's intentional.
Hmm?
Minsk, jack of all trades. Minsk has usually wound up being my bard. Hence 3 dog to get the Yankee bard. Anyway,
Let's get going.
Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, this is going to be easiest to do from...
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
Oh, so, really quick, turning attention to Helldivers. 3 cheers for managed democracy, prioritizing saving the women and children on Vernon. No, like, consensus. There was no any, like, word through the community about, like, we should go save the women and children. Nobody had to be told. Nobody had, like, there was just this silent, unwritten agreement across the entire Helldiver community that we're gonna not go get this new toy. And we're gonna go save the women and children. Everybody has decided to do it. It's fantastic. I love it. Anyway.
A wellspring of city scum for us to splash around in.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Yes. Indeed. I sent them James posting. This is after we. Oh, I have fly. Duh. This is after a long time ago we made a Facebook profile for Buddy the cat, or Buddy Cat. May Buddy rest in peace.
Making me sweat.
Pretty sure Buddy's profile is still active.
Let me guess, you need something.
The followers. You can wild shape. You can also do that. Come on.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Not irritated at all about that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Trust no one. Out of sight, out of mind.
Do you mean the stone roll? Or the real?
I can't waste any more time.
Come on, let's go.
Go, my invisible children.
Just as I was getting bored.
Fuck you.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes? Ask them, but quietly. Unseen.
Well, it don't matter, because Karlach can get at you now. There was another baddie, wasn't there? Yeah. Well.
Find a route.
Hey. Welcome to the Diamond Dogs. Thank you for subscribing. Oh! Into the sewage. Yes. Seriously, thank you for subscribing. It means a lot. It really does. Oh, boo. Come on, Sanctuary doesn't. You know what? I will play really bad music right behind you. Because of reasons. One more time. One more time. Oh, because I have the sound effects turned down. Alright, one moment. Alright, Karlak's new rendition. Here we go. Glad to have you.
Another fight.
Really wonderful to have you.
Red in
Oh,
tooth
wait.
and claw.
You know, it'll break it not being like terrible music, but whatever.
Death greets us
Oh,
all.
I wanted to
But
ask,
not
because I
today.
haven't watched any of it yet. I'm only vaguely aware that it is back on the air. Has anybody watched the start of House of the Dragon yet?
Customers discharged.
Screw you and your invisibility. Oh wow, that's still the first turn of combat. As Lucas upstairs go, oh, whatever it was. I see you. You're dead. Let's see if we can't get the other one. Got him. Now you're dead. Alright. Oh, the oh, excellent. I was really good at playing the recorder. I like the recorder unit. That oh god. I went to kind of an artsy elementary school. The name was literally Fine Arts. And
Let us show them how.
that was right around the time that Harry Potter first came out. And we were learning how to read sheet music. And I managed to, by ear, pen and write the notes to the Hedwig theme for the Sorcerer's Stone. And I got that down on
Always
paper,
nice to be
and my
wanted.
group, it was a thing. And we did Harry Potter, the Hedwig theme. It was really cool. It's something I'm still like looking back on it all the way to elementary school. I'm still proud of it. All right, now this puzzle. All right, more getting this one. Can never seem to get the timing down just right. This is like the balancing out the Resident Evil 2 remake, balancing out the proper chemical solution to get rid of the plant monsters.
That's curious.
That's the Ruby's valve. Note to sanitation workers. You probably want to open the sluice gate so you can get into the cistern and plunk it out. To do that, you need to manipulate the valves to get the water level and heat level to their optimal levels at the same time. Don't get scalded. Yes. Wonderful insight. Thank you. What is it that we're talking about the location? Then decides when to have the location and get to the surface entrance and skip all this. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think it's the, I'm almost positive on it.
No use. It's blocked.
level, perfect water level, temperature increase. Dumb. Easy. There is a method to it. I usually also get completely... Oh, shit. Hey! See? It did the thing. I'm not sure how, I'm not sure why, but it did the thing. Everybody get their summons and bullshit back. Starion can get his cat back.
Time for a natter.
To be fair, I citizens start to write in about how bad it smells even more. Okay. So Minsk is in there. He needs to see Jaheira. Non-lethal damage has to be toggled, obviously. Minsk. He doesn't like turnips. Yeah. Indeed. I offed... What's her bitch? The halfling trader, the Zentarum woman. The not very nice when it comes right down to it. See, I could also give Karlak that, but I don't think it would be as effective. Seven invisibility potions. We will be just fine. There he is. The man himself. Oh, no! No!
All the coins there. My thanks. It sounds like you made quite a mess getting it, too. All in a day's work for the Lord of Murder, eh?
Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute.
Of course.
Yeah, he
Been
has
years
to
since
be
we
brought
Zenta
under
and dabbled in
control.
god worship.
It sucks.
So easy to get them all mixed up. And you, big man. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough!
Rodent.
You will show the Stone Lord proper respect. And you will return to the guild hall and do as we have paid you to.
You're the boss.
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you!
Right.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Okay. He still gets to go. Before just about everybody else. So. Cool. Everybody's locked into initiative. Minsk is wonderful. Oh, that was from you. My bad.
Let's march.
Oh, so we did the Milwaukee Zoo today, where they have the dinosaurs up. And that's a whole thing. Oh, Jaheira not. That's why it was a long day, Crespo. Toddler at the zoo. Oh, Jahira doesn't have a potion. She needs a potion. They did a lot to the thing too, or to the dinosaur exhibit that they do. But we're going to for Father's Day. I have asked that we do the the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago, where they currently have a Bond exhibit. Get to go see the Aston Martin DB5 and all the other fun cars. The Spy Who Loved Me, the car that goes underwater, bunch of gadgets and whatnot. My dad raised me on it. It was a thing.
On the way.
There's no way I can get this guy. That's not fair. I don't like how you're doing those checks. As the DM goes, I don't give a fuck. Well, I may as well bring up the elementals. We will, don't worry. I almost wish I could hear y'all talk.
I go hunting.
Actually, I do wish that I could hear y'all talk. It would make speaking to you all a hell of a lot easier. I don't know if Twitch does that. Wait, what about hating Halsey? So we're talking Minsk hated Halston? Like, wait, what?
He beat me at arm wrestling, so I do not like him. He's almost as bad as turnips.
Fuck. I'm gonna wreck you as soon as I can elemental floor. Oi, Minsk, that's not Jahira. And here's the proof.
Jahira! No!
almost a stunning strike on midair. Oh, they're dead anyway. What? Right. That's interesting. That's a really good point. I would do SpongeBob's gig if I could right now. I could get close, but it would fuck my throat to do it. Oh, so here's an update for you all on something that only a few of you know that I've been actively working on, trying to make be a thing. I do a lot of my exercise in VR. Well, to be fair, I also walk a hell of a lot and do other things, but anyway, VR exercise is something that I do a lot of, and Synth Riders and Beat Saber on the harder difficulties are great. And not to blow my horn, but I'm pretty fucking good at them. Anyway, I've been looking into how to stream them. And there's a whole thing to do with a green screen and mixed reality and software that it is that you have to use and to get it all set up. I'm close. I'm actually really close on getting that all set up and working properly. And that's doing my my daily VR exercise is something that I religiously do it. It would get streamed every single day. Lately, I've been playing a lot of electric swing music with Synth Riders. It's so much fun. That is a that's a possibility. Need to talk to Mr. Lieutenant Gurr to not actually name him in the stream. Don't know how, I guess, to properly distribute the access or the links to it. I don't know. Discord's a thing. I know that I can talk on it. Other than that,
nothing important.
I have to
is ever easy.
Walk through the basics of really how to do everything with it, because it's just so ridiculous. You can do so many things with it now. It's hard to keep it all straight.
What's this?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Because reasons. Figured I'd turn Minsk into a sheep for a moment. You know, like you do.
I think I could go another round.
We're just gonna leave him be until everybody else is finished.
Blades bared.
There's too many mobs. In terms of me, like, keeping everything straight for myself to be able to, like, not get overwhelmed by it, pieces to it, it gets to be a lot. In fact, I won't deny that the ability to duplicate articles that I have posted, because it's hard to write things every single day and try to, you keep the stream going from there, you try to...
do the narrated videos and everything, and
really want to get the Discord up and running. Because I know that will be a great thing. It'll just be great. There's so many different things that it will be wonderful for. And honestly, I'd like to... One of the drawbacks of it is that I don't get to, like, speak personally with very many people. Like, thank God some of you have reached out and I've gotten to know and have made some wonderful friends. And I have had the most wonderful time. And a Discord will help promote that. I will be able to actually get to speak to everybody and get to know everybody personally. And there's the possibility of streaming D&D. As Crespo is, as I have talked about in a couple of streams, the most ridiculously, insanely good DM. Hey.
Shall we dance?
There's a thing. I appreciate you mentioning that.
This feels good.
That will make it easier to do. Alright, everybody else is down. Time for non-lethal damage.
Make it hurt.
No choice but to keep going. What now? Very well.
This is gonna feel
Fortunately, I have a wonderfully amazing, supportive group of people that have all talked about, have expressed an interest in helping moderate. And also something that's worth mentioning, I didn't actually make the Discord that we have set up for FNR. I have trusted that with a really dear friend of mine, and he has,
I'm going to enjoy this.
It's been run under his purview, and it's...
Against the darkness,
I trust him
swarming,
completely.
His senses, a single light glows.
And it's been great to have his help,
Rage,
especially with
flaring brighter every moment.
Kill it.
Here we go.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Elitha to protect him from the Elder...
Extend your protection to him, man. He's Jahira's friend. Do it.
No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The mind flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will. The walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
He bluffs.
I don't think you want to find out. But it also...
To its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
There he is.
Jahira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast
I've
and
only sided with
nameless
him once,
falls
for
away
obvious
from his mind.
There. It is done.
What?
Hey, Jahira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsk.
I did.
While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
Jahira insisted, also because I love you, and you're just wonderful in every way, shape, and form, and you have the most delightfully cute rodent.
Suggested.
You do well to heed her. Jahira was very wise. Even before she was very old. There is someone you must meet. He is... Where is he?
I missed Minsk my first time in the game. I didn't know that you could rescue him.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
So I've only had Minsk the last couple of playthroughs. This now being, I think, the third. First time that he pulled out Boo, I lost it. I lost all control of my faculties. Just so fantastic. True.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear.
I do trust you, I think.
Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
I will.
Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing. Understand?
Understand?
This is Boo. And Boo, meet you.
It is an honor.
No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you.
It would be an honor. Let's go. Secure your rodent and follow me.
Minsk is honored indeed, but you have not the space, hmm?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. There'd be all sorts of dialogue things with them. I can't guarantee that we're gonna do it this time. Or even the next time, because I want to do a Dark Urge playthrough next time. 2 playthroughs from now. Right, yeah. Because next playthrough, I want to do Dark Urge with Lae'zel, Astarion, and Minthara. Oh yeah, the Baldur's Gate extension is working. Anyway. Alright, I'll meet you at camp later. I have things to do.
Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
Okay. Items to inspect. Not in here, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's... I know how to get this character to the end of an honor run. A turnip.
A humble turnip, preserved by drying.
A warhammer.
A worn but still capable warhammer, sized for a halfling.
Pair of wings.
A wood carving of a pair of wings, like an eagle's, but longer somehow. A mailed fist in the Firecam armor.
At the very least, explain why some players keep corpses, which is a PC thing and not a computer thing. And that. Hey, you killed me. The hell, man? Or well, not potentially killed, but. The Stone Lord's Sketches. A series of line drawings in various stages of completion. Each grows more detailed than the last, as if the artist is struggling to remember exactly what the subject is, some manner of furred rodent with an active, intelligent face. That's cool. That's so cool. God, this fucking game. Everything. The wildest shit. Change edge pull. Hey. Okay, give me a second. Extreme. Option 1. Cazador. Option 2. Iron Throne. What's another one? What's where we have to go take down Mother Superior? House of Grief. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so Cazador, Iron Throne, House of Grief. Cazador is going to take 2 streams. I can't do that all in one. I mean, I really could. I could, but it would take work. Decide. Let me know how this works. Come on, don't make me do a get out the vote campaign for a poll on the stream. I may have experience with such, but it doesn't mean I want to run a get out the vote campaign. GOTV. Could do Felagir's fireworks. I appreciate you. I really do. Really, guys? Second draft. All the Faceless know that you earned Orin's approval, Gaz, and managing the Mad Rashimi is an important assignment, but you're letting this whole Jahira impersonation go to your knobbly head. You don't even drop out of it when the Stone Lord is asleep. Moreover, simulated boss or no, you don't have to be openly disrespectful when ordering the rest of us around. Your Harper gig won't last forever, and then you'll be one of the Shalar again. We'd rather be your friends, but... Wow. The Jahira doppelganger took this shit seriously. Iron Throne. 1 for Iron Throne. 1 for House of Grief. 1 for Cazador. 2 for House of Grief. I will just have to prepare myself because I will cry on stream doing the House of Hope. If you've lost your parents, it's really hard not to. But it has to be done at some point. I just have to, like, be at my faculties when I do so. Kibbles for Snicker. Reminder, self. Letter from Orin. The Stone Lord's skull echoes with absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dust-pocked form and fill his thoughts with old adventures so that he might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us. And do not pulp the rodent. If its chittering gives the Stone Lord pause, then set it aside for me, so that we might give the great hero a final meal when his work is done, Orin. Come on, Lady Dimitrescu. That's terrible. Yeah, I feel that, Mythic. I do. I do. The end of the game is
that you?
like the end of the game piece by piece is almost like helping trauma victims overcome their last like hurdle to get better. Oh, that was Snicker. I killed Snicker. What you mean, 10,000 gold? Iron Throne and House of Grief are a tie. Alright, I'm going to be the VP here, though also the president. We're going to do Iron Throne tomorrow. Oh, that's gonna take prep. I feel like there's some parts of this that may have made it over my head. I will probably do a stream earlier in the day of me just taking my time and doing my, you know, like, alright, I'm going shopping, now I'm doing all the summons, now I'm doing blah, 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 blah. Because it takes so fucking long when I get to this stage of the game. Murder Be My Muse. A book of various poems attributed to Invoker Grimlark, Song of the Noob. To grip the axe firm, the duty most kind, to hold into hope in the heft of the blade, know well your victim before it's unmade, walk in its footsteps and stand in its mind. Watch it meander, crosses paths intertwined. Got that wrong. Learn places and people, tunes yet unplayed, then when the day's done and sun starts to fade, hold firm that true axe and swing from behind. Now the deed's done, you must run from the place, bleeding and wheezing, tongue thick with the taste. Savor it now, for it will not last long. Stand near a mirror, behold your own face. Bloody new knowing, and clean it with haste. The city awaits a new killer's song. Fucking creepy piece of shit. I will tomorrow night. And you really can save everyone. Getting it down just right is... It took so long the first time. Well, the first, like, 3 times. It took just absolutely forever. When you have the ability to quick save, you want to get everything just right.
Never a dull moment.
Honestly, if I could have like an easier version of the game that did honor to where I couldn't... I like the idea of permanence in your decisions. Being able to load a quick save takes a lot of... It takes a lot out of it. That's possible. Alright, where does this come out?
Flowers are so overrated, although I am right.
Gift to be needed
Just
now.
monologuing to himself. Damn flowers. Whoever needs them anyway.
But if we'd only
Oh, can I ask if the companion app has managed to update itself? Because... Alright, so keep out. It wasn't the prison that you come out. It was right there. So just north of the steel watch factory. Alright. Well, that was Raphael. That was rescuing Mints. I think we haven't picked up the latest issue of Baldur's Gate.
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick.
What's with the attitude?
My stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Pillock. If you want one, it's gold. Works great as toilet paper if you run out. Get him right here. The printing block has never been so.
Captain Stern Librarian. Found dead in nearby flop house. Conflicts between Arabellian nobles and cultists. Early halfling Cora Highberry saved from poison fly. Aldurian tourists. Chalt's too human and dangerous. Listen, man, we don't want to go to Jurassic Park. It's scary, and there's things that eat you. So we're gonna go to Baldur's Gate instead. You lost out on killing Cazador the next stream. To be fair, the Iron Throne I can accomplish in one. Like, it'll be one and done. Cazador's Palace is probably going to be 2 streams, because the palace proper will be one, and then the fight against Cazador itself will be another. Alright, strictly speaking, I think I'm kind of wandering at the moment. The Hag survivors. Right here, I think. Still need to go. To be fair, I need to do like 1,000 different things. You know, Tad's never used Astarion. He never liked him. There's so many people that are like, why wouldn't I kill the vampire? This sassy piece of shit. But yeah, you love him because he's a sassy piece of shit.
Something over there.
Well, a solid bit of prep. Stop looking at my intellect devourer. Yes, it's got cute whiskers. Because that's a cat illusion. Anyway.
An entire edition dedicated to one lord and his metal
I think
toys.
I'm going to... Yeah, we're at a minute 50, or we're at an hour 58. I'm going to call it for the night. Raphael is done. Lives, all mortal lives, or Raphael's life has expired. We are done with that. So tomorrow night, well, tomorrow during the day, I will throw the stream on, and for those that want to, still don't quite understand myself, can ride shotgun while I do all the prep and all the shopping and bullshit to get ready. You know, just like you do. I still feel that a good analogy is or a good comparison is the cum gutter line from Rick and Morty. Anyway.